Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Libra for New Year 2022. I hope the coming year will be very successful for you. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guides, give me one card for Libra. Please remember to take only things which you feel like you resonate with. Rest leave for others. If you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Okay, we have spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. I love it. This is a time for you grow in spiritually, go on spiritual path towards something unknown, maybe something which scared you previously, but now you're curious, you're ready. Set your heart free. I love it. The coming year will be very interesting because you feel a call, you feel desire to go towards something new and freedom as well. You want to achieve freedom from this matrix, from obligations, from this world. You want 5D experience. I love it. Let's see what's the main goal for coming year. What's the main goal supposed to be for Libra for coming year? I love it. Spiritual growth. We have Hierophant. And they have asked me to use this deck. I don't know yet why, we'll find out. But we have a Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yes, spiritual growth. Either you giving advice, either you seeking the knowledge to share with others, or you getting lessons from somebody higher rank spiritually. I love it. Yes, responding the call. This is your goal for coming year. Oh my gosh, I love this reading already. Yep. What's the obstacle then? What's the obstacle for spiritual growth? What's stopping you from it? Justice. You yourself, Libra. Justice. This is the obstacle. Why? Why it might be an obstacle, the justice? Because you still, this is holding the grudges to the previous experiences. If you've been going through some kind of divorce, separation, split up, then this, you seeking the justice, holding the grudges, is stopping you from spiritual growth. Why? Because you anchoring yourself to the lower vibing events or people, because you're still waiting for justice, for something to take place, to equal for the balance to equal scales. And you have to release the main thing before we will decide to go on spiritual path is to release grudges, to anchor ourselves, to cut cords with anything which does not serve us. And definitely splitting up with somebody, it didn't serve you because it ended up in splitting, yes, in separation. It's definitely something which didn't serve you and you meant to release it. And it's like waiting for justice is delaying your spiritual growth, because you are vibing too low for you to see 5D. Leave it, surrender. The most important step in spiritual growth is the most difficult one. Surrender. Give your concerns and problems to the divine. Divine will sort it out for you. And raise your vibrations. Okay? What you meant to release? 6 of Wands. What you meant to release? 6 of Wands. Public recognition. You're supposed to do not seek validation, or you're supposed to stop caring about what people say. Because it's you, not necessarily. I don't feel like you might already release need for you to balance the scales. It's more like you want people to see that you won, or that you haven't been wrong, you have been done wrong, or you want people to recognize the situation for what it truly was. No, you have to release it. Let it go. It doesn't matter what people say, what people see. They don't care. They basically don't care. This is so silly that we're waiting for people recognition, for people saying yes, you've been done wrong, while they don't care who was wrong, who did what. They have their own problems to take care of. And what can help here? You as well, it's like public recognition. You trying to be a hero in some kind of situation. You're trying to rescue something which is far gone and doesn't need rescuing, because it's like you're trying to help, for people to see that you're trying to help or do something, but it doesn't matter anymore because neither you want it or people who you want to help to, if this is the case. Okay, what can help here? There was some flipper. No. What can help here? Ah! The truth and judgment. The proper judgment can help. And ending what didn't work. What can help? Okay. The cards are crazy, but this wanted to come out. We have King of Swords and Eight of Wands. What can help here? Communication. Opening up, taking an action, communicate, saying truth, saying loudly a truth, releasing what's on your heart, releasing it. Maybe only saying it once, it will help and you will feel satisfied. But as well, being truthful. It's like taking, maybe talking with air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, yes? But it's as well communicating something and taking communication, communicating it head over heart. Do not allow emotions to take over the situation or communication, and don't allow yourself to be involved emotionally anymore in something which is far gone, far dead, or supposed to be dead. Okay, how can you achieve this beautiful, this beautiful path, new path? Grounding yourself, we have Queen of Pentacles. Wait, one more card. We have Four of Swords. Oh, beautiful. I love it because we have grounding yourself, Queen of Pentacles, taking care of yourself, or putting your eyes on somebody who can be committable, or you becoming a committable person. This is somebody who holds the coin and wants to share it with somebody, because queens are ready to share. It's being you, wanting to commit and to somebody or to your new path, your new desire, new idea how to live. We have Four of Swords, giving a rest to yourself. Because I feel strongly like you went through something difficult, and giving this a time to ground yourself, giving yourself a time to gain back what you lost in terms of money and stability. Building your position, to practice maybe spirituality, but without being grounded, without trusting yourself, without believing in yourself, you cannot practice spirituality. And maybe you need more time to put the roots into self-confidence, self-conscious, trusting yourself. This is a card of getting rest, putting down what doesn't serve you, putting to sleep the things which bothers you. And we have the Hermit in reverse with the World. We have a Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. This is like learning the lesson. I love that your reading is finished with the World. It's like finishing the chapter this year, still this year, 2021, finishing with closing the chapter and learning the lesson and going to the new year, 2022, with that huge knowledge which you gained, but not silent anymore. The card is in reverse. Because the whole last year you've been searching, you've been investigating, you've been trying to answer the question. Not anymore. You learning this last week of December, you eventually learning some kind of lesson, knowing, turning the experience into wisdom, and stop searching, being indifferent to the trauma, to that experience, and going into a new year with new resolution to become high vibing entity, to experience something new, Do not go back to something which you know couldn't work, couldn't work, and it didn't. I love it for you. Okay, let's clarify. Hierophant. Can we have clarification for the Hierophant, please? Oops. Four of Cups, rejection, and yes, I love it. Look at that. You eventually figure it out what doesn't work, what overburdens you, who really puts all those 10 wands on your shoulders, and you have enough. You had enough. You rejected it. This is what's happening in coming year. Your goal is a Hierophant, listening to your higher self, following a spiritual path, following your call. Thankfully to this, you will know who to reject or what, because it's overburdening you. It's not just, it's not fair, and you just giving up on it. It will be your new resolution. It's knowing from the distance who wants to take advantage of you and just cutting it before it comes towards you. I love it. Now I see the pattern. I see the pattern. You're gonna to behave this way and this way. I see that you want to take advantage of me. No, thank you. I'm after something better. I'm after bigger vibrations. If this is about the relationship, you're gonna to seek your life partner. And you will have that compass within you, whatever has happened in this year, 2021, it gave you a compass within you, in your heart chakra, to be able to spot the wrong people. It's amazing, because you're not gonna to experience what you did ever again. And it's not like you will have to first see the signs. You will see it through your third eye chakra, because probably through those experiences which you had, you has opened it. Love it. I love it. Okay, Six of Wands. Six of Wands. We have something for Six of Wands, please. Spirit guides. Not that much, but I see Nine of Wands. You raised your boundaries. You set limits. Yes, I love it. King of Wands. Oh my, this is something you have to release. King of Wands. Too much passion for people around. This is like you have to release to want you wanting to lead people, and you wanting them to see that you are passionate and you are a leader and you are you should become indifferent. You shouldn't care whatsoever what people thinks about you, or if they see in you attractive person. I don't care anymore. Otherwise you will not go further than you are. Okay. And the Eight of Wands. King of Swords. And Six of Wands. We have King of Swords again. And Six of Wands again. Okay. Then you have to release this. People caring about how people see you. But you're supposed to meet them in energy. People meet them in energy of King of Swords. Logic over heart. Not judgmental, but more like cutting. More logical. No, it doesn't serve me. I know it doesn't serve me because I've been there. I have a t-shirt and I didn't like it. Okay? It's like, no, thank you. If somebody will ask you to follow them or go somewhere there or please them, do the party, throw the party or something like that. Now you will be like, previously you would do it because this is a card of leadership. I want to please people. And now it will be, no, it doesn't serve me because I will have to clean after that. Or I will have to pay for booze. No, thank you. Queen of Pentacles. This is something which can help. Just cut the cords with people who want to use and abuse you. Only because you are easy energy. You are an empath, yes? Okay. It's like becoming less approachable. But it's needed because you might be surrounded by leeches. Yeah? And you still need time to learn how to spot them from the distance. That's why still you need to do cutting process. We have Two of Swords and Knight of Swords and Nine of Swords. Plenty of swords. How to achieve it? Okay. Anxiety. We have anxiety, we have reckless actions, and we have cutting, not knowing, being blindfolded. It's like you has to stop being blindfolded, or you have to be, this is definitely, it's like being indifferent. Not stop bothering, be blindfolded to people who are reckless and they cause a lot of anxiety to you. Be more grounded. This clarifies this card. Be more grounded. Take care of yourself, your money, your stability, and be blindfolded and block. This is a card of blocking. Block people who are reckless, who take action without thinking, and they cause you anxiety. This is, if you are not tuned, yes, with your spirituality, with your intuition, the best way how to judge the situation or people is to listen to your body and listen to your emotions. If you feel anxious in the presence of somebody, do not go for dates or meetings with that person ever again. This is the way how to cut the cords with the wrong entities. If you feel like your body, you sweating, talking with somebody is exactly the person who is influencing you wrongly. Cut the cords. Okay? Four of Swords. We have Chariot, Cancer energy. Quickly get dressed. Go for holiday, I feel. Use your car if you have one and go around. Quickly. We have Judgment. You need to get rest from people. Stay alone for a moment. Definitely spirituality, when we are waking up, and spirituality demands isolation and solitude, because we have to learn how to tune with the universe, how to self-love, practice self-love. And this is like go on the trip or far away from everything. And Judgment, Scorpio energy and Cancer energy, and distance yourself. This is like distancing yourself to have a proper vision on what is happening on people and have a proper judgment on the situation. It's not judging people, definitely, but seeing what, distance yourself. Go on vacation if you can, to be able to see for what is truly happening around you. Okay? And my favorite card in your spread is the World and Hermit in reverse, please. Plenty of cards, but I will take them because I love them. We have Page of Swords, learning, going forward, finding the opening up, saying less. You have to start saying what you really think, but saying less is more. It's like putting death to situations which, allowing yourself to transform and putting death to the situation which does bother you. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands and Queen of Coins. Jesus, you're gonna be able, it's like you will open a new chapter and you will be presented with choices. 3 queens. Gender doesn't exist in tarot. 3 different people maybe, and it will be your choice, and make the choice. It's why you need to distance yourself from the current situation or whatever is surrounding you, because you have to learn something. You have to have a proper judgment on your life and people before the choice will be presented in front of you. But there is coming year, you will have few options. Beautiful queens, few options in people. Make sure you know what you want. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.